it's Lindsay from My Crafty Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have another plan with me for you. This one is going to be a functional plan with me, plan as I go style as usual in my Agendio planner. I have a full description walkthrough of this planner linked down in the description below, and I will put it up in the cards as well if you are curious. This is one of those planners where you can really like customize a bunch of different things, the layouts, custom events, all that kind of stuff, and I absolutely have been loving this. This is my functional planner, so this is my actual day-to-day, week-to-week functional planning system. This in combination with the MakseLife quarterly companion notebooks, which I have off to the side here, and I will get to in just a second. But we have a really busy week going on, and we have a really fun week going on. It is my oldest's birthday is this week. My little one just had her birthday. We've got a birthday party this weekend, some birthday events at school this week, lots to keep track of and all of that good stuff. And since it is a kiddo birthday party, I decided to do something really fun and festive. So I have these new stickers from Planner Kate. It is some pieces of a kit, but it's just not the whole kit, if that makes sense. So her pages you can all order a la carte. So I have this order here. The haul that this is going to be in has not even gone up yet, but I'm still going to use it. Just really wanted to. So this is from a kit from last year that I picked up during one of her Warehouse Wednesday sales, and it's kit number 342. And I think this one was called Boho Rainbow. And I have 3 pages of the actual kit and then a couple of the add-ons. So I have the page C, which is the weekly sampler, page B, which is the washi strips. I use a lot of washi in my functional planner, and then page E in the Erin Condren vertical. This is obviously not an Erin Condren planner, but my columns are 1.5 inch wide, just like the same as Erin Condren and a lot of other planners out there. So I thought that this size kit would work perfectly. And I really wanted to get like some of these checklists and to bring that in a little bit to my planning this week as well. And then from her add-on section, I have the deco sheet, which is add-on 17, and also this little script icon sampler that I just thought was so cute there. I feel like that's not focusing. And this is add-on 9. So those are the stickers that I'm going to be using. I also have some Simply Gilded washies pulled out and a couple of Tombos in sort of like this pastel rainbow vibes, and 2 dot pens. I typically use one color for personal tasks and one color for work tasks, although I do have a separate work section specifically in my planner. I already have my weekly action items set up for the week. If you want to check out how I planned this out, I do have a super speedy, like under a minute plan with me of this on my Instagram reels that you can check out if you want to just see really quick how I get that set up. But we will be checking in with that throughout the week. But basically, if you are new to my Plan As I Go videos, right now it is the Sunday before this week starts. I usually plan this at some point between Friday and Sunday for the week ahead. So I am going to lay down the base of the spread in a sped up talk through, like a sped up voiceover type video, and then I will be back after I get like the base, the decorative stuff down, and my sidebar all set up, and then I will be back after that to add in some events and tasks that I know are going to happen throughout the week. And as well, since it is already Sunday night, I'm going to just go ahead and make my checklist for Monday at that point. So anyway, if that sounds good. Oh, and then after that, I come back and check in every day of the week to add in my task list, to check in on how things are going and all of that stuff. So by the time this video is over, you get to see a whole week in my functional planner and all of my check-ins there. So anyway, if that sounds good, you can stay tuned. So I'm getting started with some washi up at the top and just laying down some decorative elements. So I decided to use the checklist over on the sidebar, and as well to do a little bit in my top section this week. So I realize now that those checklists, I cut them all apart to use, and I cut them apart before I even like measured it out in my planner or anything, because I wanted the colors to line up with like how I was going to use the dot markers rather than the rainbow of the checklist. But I realized after I had done that the sizing of the kit, like the part that says that this is an EC vertical for that specific page that has the checklist on it, probably doesn't have to do with the 1.5 inch spacing, because like the MakseLife also has that spacing. It probably has to do with like the vertical width of the lines on a column in order to use the checklist. And the Erin Condren ones are actually spaced really far apart. So I did actually go ahead and measure it on my planner like after I finished rest of the week. And the EC ones, they're like the boxes themselves, the little check boxes are like 5 millimeters thick, and then there's like 3 millimeters of space in between them, and the lines in my planner are actually 6 millimeters apart. So next time I order it from Planner Kate, which I will definitely be doing again because I absolutely love these stickers, I will try a different kit for that add-on sheet, like a different version for that add-on sheet, to see if I can find one where it's a little bit narrower so that I could use the checklist whole if I wanted to. That being said, I have absolutely no problem cutting up these dots to just like keep using these boxes because I do think they look really cool. I wasn't going to do that every day for my daily to-do list. That's just too much work. Maybe if the checklist did work vertically oriented, that'd be okay. But I decided to just go ahead and use my dot markers anyways. And I just kind of brought these into the sidebar and to the top section, which I'll get to in a minute. Right now, first what I'm doing after I laid down like some decorative base, I went ahead to set up my sidebar in the very top section, which is not lined. I just do like a little deco corner, if you will, or sometimes a quote box. And I'm going to set that up. I set that up with like a bunch of the stickers, and I just wrote celebrate since it is a birthday week. And then right under that, I make a weekly task list, which is where I move a lot of the things from my MakseLife over to my planner and set it up as like all of the things that are a weekly finite action where you can, you know, say this is done and check it off. I put that in my task list. And then anything that's a habit, I move over to my habit section. I was switching up my habits this month from last month. I've been like reevaluating habits weekly and monthly, but like on a larger scale monthly. And this was the first week in March. So it had a completely new set of habits going this month, or at least a fairly new set. So I was just looking at my monthly dashboard spread where I lay out more of my habits as well for the month. So that's what I was flipping back and forth between. And then the last section on the bottom, I just leave for notes for next week. For me, it's just really key that I be able to jot something down that's going on for next week. A lot of that stuff ends up in my phone as well on Notion, but I just do really like it. And there you can see I'm cutting down the checklist so that I could get the colors that I want. I hadn't even thought through like the spacing in between the boxes on the checklist aspect of it. So anyway, that I will definitely keep that in mind next time I place an order. But that being said, I just went with like green for financial stuff, and then I used yellow for my work tasks, or yellow for my home tasks and pink for my work tasks to match the spread. And then the last thing that I'm going to do in this before I turn it back over to the talk through video is this was actually Dr. Seuss week at the kids preschool, which the kids had a costume themed day, or like a special outfit themed day for the entire week. Every single day was a different outfit. And for some unknown and infuriating reason, none of the kids' classes were the same. So for my two big kids, the babies didn't do this, but my son and daughter every single day but Wednesday had a different theme outfit to wear to school that was not the same as each other, which like planner mom, time to shine, totally use that planner. But also just like, why didn't you coordinate this? And they all had like the same days except for one day that was different in the two classes, and they just had them on different days except Wednesday was Wacky Wednesday. But like, oh my gosh, it would have been so much easier if they had just done this across the classrooms and like everyone had Crazy Hat Day on the same day. Please and thank you for next year. But anyway, that I was just filling that in using some more of the boxes. I used my kids' initials to mark like whose day was who, and my camera cut out while I was adding in a few other things, but I'm going to throw it back to the talk through. Then in terms of other appointments, I have a periodontist actually appointment on Wednesday, so I'm going to use one of these for that. And I believe it's at 1. Thursday, our cleaning people are coming, and there's not a lot of space here, so I'm just gonna tuck that one in. And then it's also the birthday, which I already have, and it's also it's a cupcake at school day. Which I guess I don't technically have to do anything for this because it's already confirmed and everything, but I was just noting it just in case. And this is actually a cupcake day too for my baby, whose birthday was this weekend. So lots of celebration. Okay. So we got a lot of stuff crammed up in all of these. Okay. And then I need, on Tuesday also to pick up or drop off the dry cleaning, which there's not. I was just looking at my script sampler and there's like a bunch of laundry stuff, but there's not a dry cleaning one. This is so much busier at the top than my planner usually is if you usually watch this, but that Seuss week is really just causing a lot of stuff. Okay. So on Friday, I actually have a work call, so I think I'm just gonna put that in one of these, but down in the work section. That on, well, oh, actually, well, on Sunday is the birthday party. Okay, so I may like add some more stuff in when I get still closer in the week. I will definitely be adding more stuff in about that specific party. We don't have plans on Saturday, but on Thursday I have a pretty major deadline, so I'm gonna put another box for that. I think I'll just use one of these from the samplers. Lots of stickers this week. In terms of things I know, I have some work tasks that I'm gonna put in actually for the whole beginning of the week, and then I'm gonna make my like personal tasks for Monday. So I actually think I'm gonna use pink for work this week, right? That's what I did? Yeah. And then I tried to stick with the color coding a little bit on the sidebar. I'm gonna use yellow for personal and pink for work, but I did use just green for finances just to mix things up a little. Okay, so on Monday I have my regular work, and then I need to review something for someone else, a couple of things, and then I also just need to work on, I have like a pretty major deadline on Thursday, so that's like something that I do once a quarter, and it's just like, I mean, I like it a lot, but it's a lot of work, and you know, so that's what's going on this week. Okay, so then I also have to so on Tuesday my like regular Monday work publishes, and then I'm also just gonna keep going with my other work, and then on Wednesday I have to send this Q work to my editor, and then I have to do this one table associated with it that needs to be updated. And I'm gonna leave that one blank because I don't know why I only needed 3, but for some reason I counted 4 in my head, which makes me think I'm forgetting something, but we'll see. Hopefully not. So if I start to run out of space here, which is a distinct possibility, I will run it up and just use the pink, or I will run it down into the meal section. I don't usually have this busy of a work week because I work super, super, super part-time, but this is a very busy week. So anyway, then for in terms of other things that I want to put in before I do my Monday list, you know what? I don't actually have anything. I'm not even going to put in, like sometimes I'll pre-schedule like workouts or like planning sessions, but just with like how the work focus is going to be this week, I'm not even going to do that. Okay, so then in terms of tomorrow, the things that I want to do on a personal level, most important, meal plan. And we also have some delicates that are like drying that need to be put away. And from laundry that I did today. And then the other thing is that so it's trash day. The trash is actually already out and I don't have space to put it up there, so I'm not going to, but I'll just say like cans away. And then I have like a couple, I need to take some pictures for Instagram, and I also want to just look at my like content calendar really quick as well. Hopefully I will get a chance to do that after work. So obviously I'm going to focus on work first. Oh, and then we also need to send some wipes to school. That's a thing that needs to happen. That actually needs to happen in the morning, and that's a little out of control. I think I'm going to cover that dot because that is the whole situation. That's better. Okay. And I think that that's actually it for right now. Mostly I'm just going to be doing a bunch of work, and then oh, actually, you know what? If I get a chance, I should just tidy my office. I'm just going to put that at the bottom. It's a little bit messy in here. I had like some haul stuff that I didn't put away and all kinds of stuff, but mostly I just need to focus on work and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna leave it like that for now, and then I will be back either Monday late afternoon, evening, or on Tuesday to check in on everything. Okay, it is Monday afternoon. It's around 3 p.m. and I just was like thinking about my pending list, and I decided to just hop on here. I got a lot done today, but I did not get enough of my Thursday work done. So I am gonna get myself set up for the rest of today and tomorrow, and then I am basically gonna do some work until the minute I have to leave to pick up the kids from school. And then tomorrow I'm gonna have to wake up early to do some writing. So the first thing I wanna put in is my meals. I've just planned for Monday, Tuesday. I have not planned for Wednesday, but I will add that in when I get to it. So tonight we are gonna have chicken. And I'm actually not, I don't know what grains we have, and I didn't look, so I'm gonna wait until, and I'll just fill that in the morning. And then tomorrow we're gonna have a slow cooker meal. Tacos, but we can see, and I can squeeze something else in there. And then I didn't plan anything for Wednesday, but I'll think about that tomorrow or on Wednesday, and I'll pull something out. For that, I also maybe want to see how my teeth feel after I see the periodontist, because I'm not sure if they're going to do anything or if they're just going to look at my teeth. So I might be like a little bit sore anyways. Okay, so I did everything that I wanted to get done on a personal level, and I did a lot of work, but I didn't do all of the work basically, and I still need to do a little bit of work. And then I also, on top of this, I just got edits back on something unrelated that I need to then go through as well. And I don't know the timing on this, so there's some priorities are probably gonna have to shift, but I also need to do that, and I have a drawing that I need to request. Okay, so that is that. My handwriting is looking pretty good so far today. Okay, then tonight, let me grab my pending list. And I've been using Notion lately for my pending list, which I have really been enjoying a lot. So I am gonna put a thing here, and tomorrow morning I'm gonna just try and wake up at like probably like 5:30 or 6 and do some writing so that I can catch up on what I didn't get done today. And I should be able to catch up no problem. And then we have to run our errands. In addition to the dry cleaning, I should also get gas while we're out and do a library drop. So I have it up there as dry cleaning, but I'll just put it up here. So just finished reading The Year of Billy Miller with the kids, which is like a early reader chapter book, like the same level as like Ramona and Beezus, like in those books. But the kids really enjoyed it, and it was written in much more recently than Ramona, so like a little bit less anachronistic. Although Ramona holds up really well, and we enjoy those books as well. Okay, anyway, I think that Okay, so then so basically this is going in kind of chronological order. I was originally an hour planner, and there's just like something about that you never get rid of, because I used to have, when I stopped working so much, I got rid of my hourly planner because I just didn't have like enough time specific things to use it. But like my mind very much still works in that chronological order. So in the morning, I'm gonna wake up early and do my writing. Then I'm gonna run some errands with the baby. And then if it's warm enough, we'll go for a walk. And if it's not, maybe we'll do like a yoga or some kind of active activity, which I will put in this box. And maybe I'll just write like workout for now. And then I can put down what I do later. And then I also want to do just one load of laundry of like a delicates. I did a lot of laundry this weekend, but I have one more that I should get done. And then, yeah, that's all I'm gonna put for right now. Basically, I just need to spend most of my free time doing the work tomorrow. So after that, I will see what else I want to get on with. And then later in the week, I will worry about, one, the rest of my content, and two, the other things on my task list that are like associated with the birthday party and our hopefully upcoming vacation and all of that stuff. But I'm not going to worry about anything besides my work stuff and other urgent things for tomorrow. So I don't have anything to check off here. It's, you know, I need to wait a few days before I do the month-end finance stuff anyways, and that I probably won't tackle this stuff until Friday. But I did do my pending list, and the rest of this stuff has not come up yet since we are still in the day, and I have some staining on my planner. But yeah, that is everything for right now. So I will be back probably Tuesday afternoon. Hello, so it is Wednesday. It's around 10 a.m. I have basically been writing for 2 days straight, and I just turned in my draft, or at least like the first part that I needed to do, and I'm feeling really good about that. I got really behind schedule because some stuff on Monday ended up taking longer than I expected, and I just basically I just basically wrote all of yesterday, and this morning I got up again really early both days to do writing, and just had to catch up, basically, is what happened. So now it is Wednesday at 10 a.m. and I just sent my stuff to my first editor. This is like a massive report that I write once per quarter, like so once every 3 months or so. And it's really just a lot of work, but it's good and it's popular. So I didn't do any workout yesterday. I just kind of like hung out with the baby. So I think I'm just gonna say just cross, you know what, I hate crossing things out. I have a lot of stickers, so I'm just gonna remove this. I basically just did writing all day and then hung out with the baby a little bit too. Yeah, obviously because she was home, but I woke up, I slept so badly Monday night. I just had like really bad anxiety, probably because I was behind on my work, and I ended up I woke up at 4:30 and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I got up out of bed at 5 and just started writing. So I did 2 full hours before taking the kids to school, running a bunch of errands, and then, hanging out with the baby for a while. And then I wrote as well while she was napping. And actually, I wrote Monday night as well. It was just a lot. Okay, anyway. Yeah. Other than that, I didn't really do anything. I was just honestly working all day. Oh, and I need to do one thing for something else. Okay, so I have gotten that done. I'm gonna do some more work after I finish this and work on the other sections of what I need to work and work on something else for a little, and then I'm gonna go to the periodontist in the afternoon. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Okay, so I never tidied my office up, and now I will need to do that. So basically, I need to finish up all of the stuff in my control. for work, and then I can probably take a break until I get some edits back. But today should be like the last super crazy day. Tomorrow's always a little bit hectic with publishing, just like last minute shuffling of stuff. But after that, things should calm down. And I think what I'm going to do is like basically as soon as we publish, I am going to say to call for a nail appointment. And hopefully then on Friday, I can go get my nails done because they're like growing out really bad. And I think it would be fun to go get a manicure. So I'm going to, after like a really long week. So I'm just going to say to call nails tomorrow. And then we need to do like a massive cleanup today. I did a little bit already, but we need to do like a pretty big cleanup before the cleaning people come. The kids' rooms are really a mess, and just like all the toys are a little bit out of control. I also need to do a lunch prep. And then this is going to need to take care of sheets. So that's all stuff that like absolutely needs to get done today. I'm still mostly focused on work, but if I have time after / in between work, I would like to just figure out what I'm gonna do for Sunday's video, because I haven't done that yet. The rest of my content planning is done for the week, so I'm just gonna say like basically just like work and then relax. Like I said, I didn't do my workout yesterday, but I honestly don't even care right now, and I'm definitely not gonna do it today. Stuff has been so crazy with working. All of this stuff I'm gonna handle on Friday. This probably not gonna happen this week, but we'll see. This will be later. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so all of that's gonna have to be later in the week, basically. I just gotta get through my work and then the other stuff, which none of that will take that long. So I'm just gonna put in one of these green ones. It's just gonna be like work and then relax, because I'm already really burnt out and I just need to keep going though. So I'm just gonna say I've been reading a lot lately. I'm just gonna put that in. And then yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna say that. And then on Thursday too, we'll say for after we publish, handle all this stuff, and also just like, usually I would do a goals check-in on Wednesday, but I just haven't done anything from my goals because all I've been doing is working. So I set the week up knowing that, so I'm not like, I don't feel like I'm behind on that. But basically, I think what I'll do is I'll just plan to do a check-in with everything on Thursday and prioritize what I want to get done on Friday, because we do have a busy weekend as well, and I'm just not going to be able to think about any of that stuff until after I'm like either ready to publish or a little bit closer to publishing on Thursday. So I think that's really it. I'm just going to quickly decorate out Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday I will leave in case I need to add more, but then that'll be it, and that'll be so I will be back either like later today or more likely on Thursday once a bigger chunk of my work is done. Okay, it is Thursday afternoon and I am sitting near my computer because I'm like terrified to walk away from it because we are so close to publishing, and I had like really just like a full-on panic yesterday that we were not going to be able to publish today, and then it just becomes a whole thing because we're not supposed to publish things on Friday, so you have to get special approval, and it's just like a whole thing, and if it drags till next week you end up having to rewrite some of it, and I just didn't want to have to do that. So but we were able to catch up. My editing took a little bit longer than expected on Wednesday with like the first editor, and they're usually really quick, so it was like a little bit unexpected. Anyway, oh my gosh, I still have like so much residual stress coming off of me from this. And I just called nails though, and while I'm sitting here, I just was thinking, all right, one, let me go check in with my planner, and two, I can take care of some of the stuff I was gonna do tomorrow that involves like just sitting at my computer, because honestly, literally, the baby is napping and I am too scared to walk away from my computer, because I know as soon as I walk away from it, I'm gonna get the final like report that I'm waiting for. So I'm just waiting for like the final full document to like approve it before publishing. And it would be amazing if it published before I had to go pick up the kids at school. I don't know if it will or not, but it might. So I'm just waiting for this document. But either way, like the bulk of my stuff is done. I just have to do like a last check. Okay, so that is Wednesday. Last night we just had spaghetti and meatballs for dinner. And then tonight, so it is my big girl 6th birthday today, and it's actually also my mom's birthday. My oldest and my mom share a birthday, which is really adorable. And yeah, it was like a really big surprise, because my first baby was actually 2 weeks early, so we were like not remotely expecting her to come or anything, and my water broke in like the middle of like first thing in the morning at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I was just like texting my mom. I was like, surprise, you're getting a birthday twin. Which is really, anyway, okay. So that is good. We are gonna get sushi for dinner. Usually we eat takeout on Thursdays after the kids go to bed, but tonight, since it's the birthday and my 6-year-old absolutely loves sushi, we're gonna get sushi, and my mom is coming over to eat it with us. So I'm just gonna put that in. Usually we call it our spicy food night. So usually on Thursday nights, my husband and I eat after the kids go to bed, because the rest of the week we eat with the kids. But yeah, so that's very exciting. And we're so close to being done here. And then I am gonna do my goals check-in now, and make a plan for Friday, but also like Friday/today. But that is Wednesday all done. So actually what I was thinking is, because some of these things, the tax stuff and the finance stuff, have to be done while I'm sitting at the computer anyway, so I might as well just do them right now. Yeah. And then the cake stuff will be picked up on Sunday. The gift bags I can make tomorrow. The party is confirmed. They called me, which is helpful because I don't have to do it. And yeah, so that means I want to look at Thursday and Friday. So if I do these two right now while I'm waiting to publish, and then that'll be good. And then tomorrow I actually did just make a nail appointment, so I'm gonna put that in as well. I think I'll put that in with like a pink label. The yellow has the like the times, but I just was thinking I want it to look different than like the disastrous periodontist appointment that I had on Wednesday, which was just such a frustrating experience. And but yeah, so basically I will definitely not be going back there if I need to go back to the periodontist. And 10 a.m. I'm actually gonna get gels done, which I know my nails look awful right now, and a pedicure, so that's very exciting. Okay, so, and then other than that, okay, so then in the morning, before I go to do that, I might have some work to take care of, not related to like the quarterly thing, but just related to the other stuff that's going on, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. What I am gonna do is I'll make the gift bags in the morning, and also I can do like a little bit of the birthday thoughts and just maybe look into a couple of vacation things, and I'll try and do that in the morning. So we'll say when I get back from nails, I will film. I also still need to figure out my Sunday video, so I just put this like this. I'm definitely gonna finish the plan with me from last week, and then probably start a new one. And then that's it. I'm gonna try and have, there was like a planning time sticker. I could have used that. Whatever. Okay. And then I have the one work call. I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner. I still haven't figured out what the video is. On Saturday, we'll probably have to get groceries on Saturday since the party is on Sunday, and then Sunday morning we have to pick up the cake and the other stuff and then bring everything to the party. So we have to like grab the, and then we're also gonna have to do our regular meal prep, which I'm sure there is a meal prep one here. There was a nail appointment, there was a groceries one, it was a whole thing. So we have a Sunday reset instead of a meal prep. I don't see a meal prep on there. I feel like there is one. You know what? I am gonna put this, well, no, I'm not. Okay, but I'm also probably gonna need, I will use the planning time because in addition to filming, I am gonna need to like plan next week. So maybe I will do that with a little bit of this pink washi. And I will also put that in because I can try and start planning next week, at least get my weekly action items done. And then if I need to do the actual, you know, this portion of the spread, we can do that. But anyway, so I have a game plan for Friday and one that makes me feel good. So yeah, I'm just going to take a quick glance at my goals and then I'll check off my habits. But basically I haven't done anything. There's still working on this. Yeah, that is done. That's done. Oh, I went outside today I took a walk. Oh, I could put that in there. I'll put that in there. But that's probably the only time that's gonna happen this week. Well, I guess this weekend, but yeah. The kids helped with the toys. This is definitely not happening this week. I actually just thinking that we have the birthday party this weekend, so the big kid's gonna get some more toys at that, so it makes more sense to do it after that anyway. So probably that'll be moved to next week, and everything else is good. I had the periodontist appointment, and yeah, I think we're okay as far as my goals go. Let me put in that we actually went to the playground and to, I don't like the boxes being so close together. I'm just gonna stick it at the bottom here, even though it was a morning activity. We went to the playground and for a walk. Okay, so that is where I'm at right now with the week, and I will be back tomorrow, probably after I get my nails done. Okay, it's Friday afternoon. I actually have to leave to get the kids in a minute, but I had a busy day. As you can probably see, I did add in just a little bit of more work stuff off camera. Sorry about that, but there was a lot of work stuff going on. So I did do like all of this research and the gift bags. I also got my nails done, obviously, and I got a pedicure too. But I did not do any filming, planning stuff. I ended up just getting more caught up in work, but I feel really good now. I just had like this horrible feeling in the pit of my stomach of so much anxiety all week because it seemed like we weren't going to be able to publish for a minute, and then finally we got everything together. It came together and it's all done. So we are good with that, and I feel much better now. So hopefully I can just relax. But even like after we published, it was like it took me really just a while to kind of unwind and relax. We took pork chops out for tonight. I don't know what else we're gonna have with that, so I'm gonna leave that blank, but I'll figure it out when it's dinner time and fill that back in later. I'm gonna see how I feel tonight. If I feel like doing planner stuff, I will do some more like filming, planning, and whatever, and I still haven't picked a video for Sunday, and I actually don't even have like a plan with me filmed that I could hurry up and edit. I would need to finish filming the one from last week, so that may or may not happen. If I don't do a video on Sunday, what I'll do is I'll just post this on Monday instead, and then I'll combine my Sunday and Tuesday videos. Hopefully I will be able to get something together to go for Sunday, but if not, that's what I'll do, and I will just make it work. If I feel like filming tonight, then it'll be no problem. I'll be able to get something done for Sunday and just edit it really quickly, but otherwise, yeah. I'm not gonna stress myself out about it because I don't want to. Okay, and then I am gonna just put in some stickers to fill this out. I'll leave Friday blank just in case anything else comes up, but mostly I'm just gonna try and chill out a little bit more, and again, maybe do some planning stuff tonight. Actually, the other thing that I do want to mark is on Saturday, my mother-in-law is taking my daughter on like a special excursion day. So I'll mark that. So yeah, so I'll probably get some downtime on Saturday too then. We shall see. Like I said, we don't have any other plans or anything on any of those days. I'm gonna put a little bit of maybe a yellow washi right here. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do planner stuff tonight just because I don't have anything super pressing to watch on TV other than that. But look how much seriously, I tackled so much of the goal stuff late in the week, which I'm really glad that I kept my schedule in mind when I set up my when I set up my goals, like my weekly tasks in my MakseLife, because I don't love having like a bunch of things not checked off, and I'm feeling really good with how things went. But basically, for the rest of today, my pending list is done, and I can just kind of enjoy the rest of the day and the weekend. And I usually do one check-in over the weekend where I'll come back and finish this all out. So I will be back then. Good morning. It is Sunday morning, and we are just chilling for a little bit before we leave for the birthday party. So I am gonna finish up planning for the week. I actually have not planned for next week yet, but I will take care of that today. I did get a video uploaded for today though that is gonna be my February highlights. So that will have been the last video before this if you wanna check that out. That's like a monthly memory spread. And then we also, for dinner this night, we also had, okay. So then as far as what we're looking at here, we went to the mall and got lunch and did the play place. And yeah, other than that, we just pretty much had a chill day. Actually, let me say, I had a piece of paper. I also did like, I filmed and edited and uploaded. I got a whole video done in one day, the monthly, which is why I picked the monthly highlights because those are pretty short. So that I did that while we were watching TV last night and then after. And then for today, I've got some laundry going. In addition to my regular Sunday reset, I'm actually going to try and do 3 loads of laundry today. We'll see how that goes. And I need to do some planning as well. So I think I might just stick this in here at the bottom, and then I'm just going to finish decorating the rest of this space out, and then I'm going to grab my MakseLife one last time. Okay, I think that's it for my for my Agendio. So this is what I have left. It's a lot, and I definitely plan on using this kit again in another week in here. So I definitely will be able to get 2 full spreads of this, like potentially even more. Just depending on how many stickers I use. So I'm really happy with that. I feel like I got a lot of value out of this, and I can't wait to use this again because honestly, it's so, so gorgeous, and I just really love the way that this turned out. I could have gone heavier with the deco, but since I'm gonna use the stickers again, I don't think I'm gonna decorate all the sides out and anything like that. So let's just take a last look at my MakseLife. Okay, so here is my MakseLife all finished up. I just did my reflections off camera to save a little time on the video, but if you'd like to see me like do them live and talk through it next time, just let me know in the comments down below. I'm happy to do that as well. I did a really good job this week. I got almost everything that I wanted to get done, and I feel like I did what I actually feel like I did the best with this week was setting realistic goals given how busy I knew my week was going to be. I didn't try and take on too much of my monthly goals for this week, and I think that that worked really well, and it makes me feel really good about the week since I knew I was going to have to focus so much time on work. Other than that, we did book our vacation, which wasn't even on my goals for this week, but it was on my goals for this month. When I was doing my vacation research, we just realized that was a lot more pressing, so we went ahead and took care of that fast. So that is definitely a huge win, and I'm really excited about that. We're going to be going on vacation next month with the kids, so taking a family trip, and I'm just really, really excited for that. So anyway, that is pretty much it with my MakseLife, and that is pretty much it for this week as well. So if you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I'd love it if you'd subscribe, and don't forget to check me out on Instagram at MyCraftyPlans to keep up with everything going on in my planners. Bye!